5, it is FNATIC versus Adroit.
A bit more in health regen. He's buying another salve. Still a long ways to go to get his bottle. Meanwhile, Moon had his bottle on the Void Spirit.
And Jabs is, he might be dead
Turn
here.
and fight. He's actually maybe got to kill himself. He's going to set the troll up. 23 Savage gets the first blood. 100 net worth advantage. All 3 FNATIC cores on top there, as we're going to see a battle over the outpost. Both teams want it with 10-minute mark approaching, and FNATIC's going to come and look to take this fight here. He's looking to spell trouble for the Earthshaker, who's trapped in. Boomy's going to go down.
Max actually stuck. He couldn't find the way out.
They secure themselves the outpost, but FNATIC's getting the kills. Perhaps that's the bigger thing here. They're going in on Bok now with the Troll Warlord.
He needs further stacks, and he's got it.
Yep, he's getting more than enough attack speed. Can they find any more? It looks like...
and Troll... because he scales like with the way that you can go for like the shorter axe cooldown and stuff too, it's actually kind of decent for him to be able to fight your illusions as the game goes on.
He's pretty damn good at fighting here in the early game as well. Even with a Battle Fury build, he's not using this to farm just yet. He's using it to kill some heroes. Takes out the support. It reminds me of the Spirit Breaker game where he's, you know, he's doing
I don't know
things.
if that was like 100% what he was.
Stampede being used, they've gone in, they want to bring down Natsumi, but he managed to get the Doppelganger off, and elsewhere the Enchantress doing some big damage with the Impetus. Moon goes invis though, and they do not have detection on the Radiant side. They can't actually deal with this. As Moon's starting to jump forward, finds Boomy, no blink escape for him. He was hoping to get maybe a blink in the trees to set up an Echo Slam, but he just never found a good...
Don't want to give up the Roche fight. That's the main thing I think they're looking for at this point. Don't give up the Roche, and you can see that the Troll is smoked up. He's going to get to the back, though.
Yep, they've found the initiation. They've got the jump on DJ's Rubik, but he's managed to steal the Fissure, turn this one around. DJ still alive with some nice plays. They're getting him low with the Earthshaker Suns, but Boomy's actually the first to die. DJ does end up going down to Natsumi, who's now on top of a BKB Moon. What's Moon going to do? Is he going to look to continue this fight here? He's got no Astral Step charges for another second. He's going to have it soon. He gets back to the high ground, and elsewhere, Adroit lost other 3 heroes in entirety. Natsumi now in trouble. He's going to get multicast stunned up, but luckily he's got the Max Pango. He gets bailed out for a second, but he still ends up going down, and now Mac slowed up, caught by the Blink Hoof Stomp. Ice is going to help secure the team wipe. 23 Savage getting ignored in that fight.
An engineer is verified for us.
Yeah, we've got an engineer and an economics PhD professor backing us up.
And this is a really nice block off. Again, this Troll's just...
Simon's got a little bit of mana to play around with.
He's built up a lot of stacks on the right one.
Completely controlled the PL. He does have the AC. He's going to have a second life. And Moon's got the backlines now as well. Went on the Shaker, who does have a Ghost Scepter, but Shaker...
He's on the right one. He's got so many stacks.
PL's just dying.
Oh, my lord.
This is not the second fight Adroit we're looking for. The Stampede to try and chase after Mac, who's just rolling his way out of there. Moon dodges the Rolling Thunder stun. He blinks forward now with a Remnant. He's going to catch up to Mac, who gets helped out by the False Promise, but he's still being slowed here. They still want this kill. They get the ranged bash on him. Oh, what were the chances of that one? But with the PL buyback, FNATIC are going to have to think twice about taking this fight, but they may reconsider. They may just want to go back in with the PL getting all these, with the Troll getting all these bashes. They are just tearing them apart. Bok is next in line with the Ice Blink stun. They get another kill. Enchantress does not have buyback, and Natsumi's going to be so careful. He's just bought back. He gets a disarm onto the Troll. Troll's in some trouble now. He's lost his entire mana pool. If he gets chased down, he could be a weak link for this FNATIC team. He's getting controlled, stunned up. The Satanic is just not enough. They've lost the Shaker. They've lost the control of the Troll. He needs to find a way to heal himself back up. He's still barely alive. He can't find the real one. He can't reach it. He's dead for 100 seconds without buyback. The PL, Natsumi, he's just going off. He's found Ice, but Ice is freaking damn tanky with this Art of Duress. They just can't bring him down until finally. It took him a lot, but they get him. A lot of buybacks invested. Not a big Magic Lamp fan.
Yeah, but the Relic, that's pretty sick. Oh.
Bok.
Did they find Bok, though?
Or did Bok find them? Bok's looking to turn and fight, perhaps with the PL. PL's on the backlines. He's trying to go on Jabs, but Jabs, unlike these Radiant supports, is not squishy.
He knows.
Oh, he's being forced out the way. They've got the root now. They've got the bashes as well. They've rooted him once again. He is just completely locked in place, dead for 2 minutes. And with that, FNATIC may have sealed the deal here in game 1 of this best of 5. They're not going to GG out just yet, but the Troll is going from kill to kill. He's found another support, and yep, it's GG here in game number 1. FNATIC finally found the way to deal with this PL, and it took a Dota 2 World.
Maybe they're just a best of 5 team?
No, they're not. Before that summit, they'd never won a Grand Finals before. They'd lost 2 Summit Finals before that.
Can you calm down?
So no, they're not a best of 5.
DJ gets a first blood, and he's... You need to relax.
also think FNATIC kind of, the Shaker stacked his stuns a little bit.
Yeah,
they actually
he just
would have
kill.
killed him if they didn't fully stack the stuns.
You know, relax. He lives.
So, okay, he lived. I'm sorry, I'm being way too adversarial. First the FNATIC BF5. Now I'm calling you out for the Necro stuff, Will. Man.
They're going to lose this tier 2 tower, and then Atos again. Ice might be dead.
Yeah.
They do have a Necrophos ulti. He's trying to time it. The Echo Slam, it's huge!
It's massive!
Oh my god!
With the Earth Split and the follow-it up, the Necrophos, though, he's surviving through it for now. Gets the Dazzle kill
All
nail
right,
with
to be
in the
fair,
end,
if there's 5 heroes on him,
oh,
like 2 steps, but they're not thinking about like what does a fight look like when it could potentially go wrong. And so right now, like the build that 23 Savage is gone, it hasn't been punished, right? But there will potentially be a fight where Necrophos lives with like 20 HP because of Ghost Shroud again, and then he might think about adjusting.
Here we go, Roshan being set up. They know there's no Reaper's Scythe for this fight. That's why they want to take
All
it. But
teams on the
Tango,
commit.
Rolling Thunder's back up. You don't want to get caught in the Roshan pit against that one. Necro's just charging in forward, knowing how tanky he is, but with this Fusel Blade, Mac is losing his entire mana pool. He's got to be careful. The Fissure coming out from the Earthshaker. Followed up by an Earth Splitter, but gets dodged by the Yule Scepter of the Rubik here. Rolling Thunder now rolling on through, catching out a couple. Into the Roshan pit goes Ice. The Pango gets completely trapped. He gets bashed. Roshan helping out FNATIC in this fight as the stun on the backline just completely keeping Adroit out. DJ's waiting patiently. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. The Echo Slam coming back up. Adroit cannot afford to group up. They've got to know that Shaker has his ultimate back up. And unfortunately, they've committed Metamorph. If that wears off, this fight's looking really bad for them, but they're just going to charge forward. The Shaker trying to bail out the Ember Spirit, who's been stunned up, kiting them around on the side here. Constantly searing chains here. This long, drawn-out fight. This is where the Necrophos shines. He goes in. The Reaper not available just yet. He's actually going to back up now. The Earthshaker looking to do what he can on the back line.
He finds a real
PL. He gets the kill. PL, instant buyback. They use the Swashbuckle to go in aggressively. Ice on the Dazzle. He's in full retreat mode. Graves still on cooldown for 5 seconds. He's got no escape. DJ's got nothing to bail him out. And FNATIC, they're just streaming through all their buybacks. They've killed the TP. Even though he has buyback, he does not have the Metamorph to take this fight.
Can they 1v4 this guy?
What a fantastic buyback from the PL. He cannot deal with the Ghost Shroud. Mac was asleep the entire time with the ET Stomp. And PL is charged in very deep here. They're looking to start a fight here. To the south, though, it's the supports. You've got to protect your backlines, and FNATIC have found a way on top of the Rubik, who does defensively dodge the Remnant damage, but this sets up an ET Stomp. This Rubik is the #1 target. They want the squishy supports, but the Ember... The
Echo!
The Echo! He catches out 3 with it. The TP does not get off his Sunder. He goes down. Now he does not have meta when he respawns. This is not a good Aegis carry. He's going to BKB. Look for the TP out. Can he get out of this one? It's not going to be close. You get on top of the backlines. This has proven to be so key for FNATIC.
Yeah, they need the backline to be able to survive, to protect.
FNATIC are pushing themselves. They know there's no Metamorph still for a little bit longer. But
They've got to be careful. This Necrophos is still very strong.
They do not have good answers for him. They're just going to send out the illusions and hope for the best. The blink in from the Pangolier with the Rolling Thunder. Mac is backing him up. He's just charging him with the Ghost Shroud.
If they could get on top of him now, he's... Oh my god!
Okay. Ghost Shroud wore off.
Oh my word.
He doesn't have buyback, Will.
He just... he actually just got...
The physical damage destroys him.
Yeah, he had like 4 stacks. They got on top of him. That Shadow Wave looked like it just one-shot him with all the illusions hitting.
He got obliterated without it.
Yeah, I guess 23 Savage did not need the Nullifier. Lived perfectly fine without it, and they're just going to go for Throne Towers right now.
Of course. Yeah, it's on cooldown. Yeah, no. So...
By virtue of knowing that he used it, they know he doesn't have it.
You're right. No, somehow it had in my head that still
maybe
could have
they
had
get
it up.
kill on this Ember Spirit. That could potentially be a turnaround, but instead it's the backline. CML goes down 2. If they lose Ice, maybe, but the Echo!
Again, it's DJ.
DJ's
one of the
so
heroes
insane.
of this game.
All right, DJ won them that fight, for sure. That fight at bottom, him and Moon doing quite a bit of damage, and... Buck is going to die here.
Yep. All that slow.
Get pressured.
About to hit level 6, so suddenly his damage output, he's already leveled up. The Fire Blast is going to start really adding up. Bottom lane, here we go with 23 Savage rotating in Ice. Looking for the Spirit, will be dodged by Mac. But here comes the OD. Mac still has Remnant charges. They're going to get a nice Ice Blast set up with the Searing Chains. It's going to hit the Morphling. Morphling's in a lot of trouble. He's going to run the hell out of this one. He's trying to Morph Strength. That ain't going to work with the Ice Blast on you. Ice bails him out with a nice Arena here, and the Morphling survived through it all. Stolen Sleight of Fist on the Rubik, not doing a whole lot, but Mac, he's still in the front lanes here, running out of mana, but doing some good damage. Unfortunately, it's just not enough, and now OD's going to turn and fight, drop the Eclipse, takes out Mac. They want CML, they'll get CML.
Nice fissure block, though. This might actually get him to live.
You got to imagine, it's an AA. Surely you can kill an AA. They're chasing for him. They know.
This is a dive and a half under the tower. They're going to execute and walk away from it all.
TPs even, while the Astral finish him off. And Boomy,
they know he's down here.
Yep.
No Blink Dagger or anything like that.
Nope.
He will easily go down. No Sleight of Fist.
Yeah. You can't always rely on flipping the switch on. At some point, you know, it's not always going to work. And you've just got to try always be on, always playing good Dota.
Yeah, and something I'd... Oh, hold that thought. They might actually just get this kill on Jabs. He gets astraled out, though.
You've got to get more than Jabs, so Moon ideally is the target, but with a great arena
They're all
blood,
stuck.
Ice has trapped everybody inside this one, and Jabs survived through it all. He's still on a sliver of health. He's almost saying, come on, guys, please do kill me. They finally drop him down with a fissure. But 23 Savage rotating in is doing all kinds of havoc, and with the Troll being kited by the Astral, he doesn't get a chance to heal himself back up. His movement is on such a low cooldown. It's pretty nice. Here we go. FNATIC.
Oh, whoa. That's a big kill on Mac.
That is a really unfortunate death. If he has to buy back, you feel like you're in a terrible spot, and if you don't, you may just be down multiple lanes of racks here.
Yeah, is the problem.
Yeah, you buy back on Troll. Can you really fight this one? We're maybe going to
he's
find
got
out
a buyout
in a
now.
second. Yeah, if they want to take this fight, the
game's going to be
charge
over.
him with a BKB. Thinks about the Soundies, does end up dropping it, takes out Boomy. That means no Shaker for this fight, and this game, yeah, it feels like it's just over if they get all these racks here.
Gods, we are about to see them go 6-0 in Grand Finals in Los Angeles events.
Yep.
As Mac goes down again without buyback, Troll does have it, but still holding on.
They've got absolutely nothing, it feels like. Ice gets another easy pick off. And Adroit have just run out of steam. They had such a good group stage. But unfortunately for them, they just do not have an answer for Grand Finals. FNATIC. Ice having some fun with the Arena Blood. Gets the side spear, the hip spear, I guess we're going to call that one. And there's the Echo Slam. Off of the Shaker, nicely played to catch out 3, but they just don't have the follow-up damage. Only a kill to the Jabs, as Ice is still just standing in the middle of the entire Adroit draft here. Natsumi on the Troll is trying to wail away on him. Gets the Fervosex, but he's just tickling. Ice says, what is this?
They're OD on OD. You've got an OD on each side.
Well,
this was dominant. All 3 games felt like we just saw carbon copies of each other.